Yo, what's good people, it's Cactus, and in today's video, I'm going to be making a UK drill beat for Headie 1. So Headie 1 just dropped his latest album, Too Loyal for My Own Good, and the album's sick, I was feeling it. But there's only like 2 drill beats on the whole album, which is kind of crazy considering how much he's done for the drill scene. But same way, the album's sick, it shows that he's versatile, there's a lot of trap beats on there, some Afro beats, and yeah, I think he killed it with this one. But although there's only a couple drill beats on the album, I still wanted to make a drill beat today because I feel like that's what he's known best for. But yo, before I get into the video, I know everyone's been waiting for me to announce the winners of the 75k giveaway. I'll be announcing the winners on my Instagram at jcactusmusic. I'll be dropping everyone an email, so if you're not part of the mailing list, then I've left a link in the description. I'm filming this video on a Monday, and I promised everyone I'd be announcing the winners on Thursday the 14th of October. So thank you to everyone for entering the giveaway. This one's been by far my biggest one yet, and congratulations to all the winners. Hopefully I'll be doing the next one when I hit 100k, so if you're not already, then think about subscribing to the channel, and let's get into the video. Alright, so for this one, I want to make something quite dark and eerie, like UK drill style. So I'm thinking some pads, maybe a piano, I don't know, I'll see what kind of presets I can find. I think I've been making a lot of the same type of orchestral drill beats recently, so this is going to be sick to switch it up. Let's see if we can just find a sick preset. Yeah, maybe this might work. So when you're making drill melodies or making any melodies, try not to think about everything at once. Like, you don't have to be able to play the whole chord progression and counter melody at the same time. You could start off real simple by just coming up with a melody like this. So that's going to give us a foundation. I just need to quantize that by hitting Control and A, Control and Q. And I also need to join them up. So I'm just going to put a note at the end and then highlight these, Control and L to link everything, then get rid of the last note. So all I'm playing there is 3 notes, but I can make that more interesting now by adding in some bass notes. And what I like to do to get a dark sound is to double up the bass notes. So for example, if I was on F sharp, or let's go with C because we're starting on C. It's just guaranteed to sound good. And what I could do is take these and drop them down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see how this sounds. So it's adding a bit of variation, but it's real basic. So I'm not really playing a chord here because I'm just playing C like 3 octaves apart. But if I wanted to make it a chord, I could skip every other note. But for drill, I don't like to have full chords like this. It just doesn't sound as dark, but I could remove the middle note. So that sounds alright. I could bring this up. Or maybe bring this one down. Maybe C. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, so I've got the melody that I want. Now I'm just going to clone expand 2. Because this melody is taking up the lower frequency range, so I want something else that's going to take up a higher frequency range, or maybe the mids. I like the sound of this. And I might not need as many low notes, so I could take them out. Maybe pitch this up an octave. Alright, so from here, I could add a third instrument and go with something like a lead, but in my head, right now I'm hearing some kind of ARP. So I'm going to find a sound that I like and then ARP the chords just to see what it sounds like. This one sounds kind of cold, but maybe I could half-time them. Yeah, so that's just a little bit more subtle. right now I'm hearing just something kind of like a pulse. I'm hearing like one note playing all the way through but pulsing. So I'm gonna see if I can find something like that. So what I could do is take one of these arpeggios and put some halftime on it, and I might get the sound that I'm looking for. And let's just filter that out. Yeah, around about there. Alright, so I found this sounding arcade that I like. Yeah, I like the sound of this. But so it's not so repetitive. What I'm going to do is render this out and see if I can chop it up a little bit. And in case anyone was wondering what the bank was, it's called In Exile. So I want to change something in this section here. So maybe reverse a part, maybe keep that, and then reverse this one here. Yeah, that sounds sick. So all I did there was take that last note and just pitched it down a semitone, and it works. And what I might do is actually use that one first. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that last one and pitch this one up, so I'll make that one unique. Yeah, that might work, but I want to wash that out with quite a bit of reverb, and I'm not feeling that note now, so I'm going to copy this one across, make that one unique, and again I'm going to pitch this one down. Yeah, there we go. Now that I've got those strings in from Arcade, I don't even really want the lead that I added, so I might leave that out. Alright, so the second layer of Arcade that I added was just to give it some texture. It's just from a bank Obsidian. Alright, so I'm going to start putting in some drums now. I'm going to save that violin for that second part and just focus on this bit with the drums. Because with these drill beats, a lot of the time the melody isn't too complicated for the dark UK style anyway. It's just simple chords, and most of the action is with the drums and the 808. So yeah, let's just move on to them. And I want like a gritty sounding 808, something like this. Alright, so I'm just getting the pattern in there first. I figured out the slides for this section, but I just had a pattern in my head. Now I just need to work out where the slides go, or what's going to fit best. Alright, so I've got the bounce with the kicks and the snares going, so I just need to find a hi-hat or counter snare pattern now. Alright, so for this one, I'm thinking this Price one. I think this is going to sound sick. And I think I want to go a bit wild with the counter snares. I think there's enough space, so let's make it real bouncy. sit with a Cactus snare. Maybe a little bit of delay. I don't know if this is going to be too much, but we'll see. I'm just bringing the mix level like right down. Yeah, I think that works. Right, I think the last perk I'm going to add is just the infamous title perk. And then one more thing, which is going to be a riser. So same one that I use all the time. I feel like with things like risers, you don't really need to switch it up all the time. You can definitely have a go-to one. Alright, cool. So I think I've got enough of the beat. The only other thing that I'm thinking about adding is a vocal, but I don't know if it really needs it. So I'm just going to start mixing it. I'll arrange everything and then show you the outcome. Alright, so I finished mixing and arranging the beat, and I can't lie, I went kind of crazy with this one. I added a few things and changed a few patterns, but I'll just play it and talk you through it all. So in the intro, I'm just starting off with some of the texture and the first pad that I chose. Added this new kind of counter snare pattern for the intro.
Cactus.
And then we've got that violin. So that was the second 808 pattern. And then the upper perks coming now, and I've added a grind bass at the end. I just wanted something to transition into the verse. And then most things come back in. Just to give people a little teaser of the hook. Grind bass again. Hear the energy keeps picking up. It's sounding mad. And then we've got a bridge here, which is basically the same as the intro. And then back into the hook. So this is the new 808 pattern. Only a slight different change. Grind bass again. And yeah, it just repeats from there. So I hope you liked the video and I hope you were feeling the beat. And right now I'm hearing a lot more drill rappers jumping on trap beats and UK rap. So I'm definitely thinking about doing more of that style on this channel as well. So if you want me to do that, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, it got me thinking a little bit about the direction that drill's going. So my question for everyone today is, do you think that drill's gonna die out, or do you think it's just gonna keep evolving into different subgenres? Let me know which one you think in the comments. And yo, once again, thank you all for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.